Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are strapping in for a bit of a wild ride back to Kamurocho because, well, the internet is absolutely burning with rumors about a potential PS5 release for Yakuza 0, Director's Cut. We've been scraping together all the specific details floating around, the dates, the new content, even some kind of weird release plans. So our mission today is basically to pull out those key bits of info for you and see what sense we can make of them. Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. So first off, it's probably important to understand where this director's cut idea even came from. The sources we've seen pretty much confirm it started as a timed exclusive for the Nintendo Switch 2. It wasn't just a straight port. It was apparently built, specifically for that hardware.
Ah, okay. So that timed exclusivity window is maybe closing now.
Seems like it. And the fact that a PS5 version is being talked about suggests, well, a couple of things. One, yeah, the contract might be up. Two, Sega must see some real value in upgrading it again for PS5, maybe using DualSense features, better textures, that kind of thing.
Makes sense. Not just a port, like you said, but another level of optimization. And the timing they're supposedly aiming for is, well, it's really specific. The main thing popping up on Reddit, and some Polish gaming sites picked it up too, is December 8th, 2025.
December 8th, 2025.
But
yeah. That level of detail is, well, it's something, isn't it? Usually you don't get dates that precise in early rumors. Honestly, sometimes dates like that feel a bit made up just to get clicks. So, initial skepticism is healthy.
Definitely. But okay, let's say the date's out there. What's actually in this director's cut that would make someone want it, especially if they played the original?
Well, the leaks mention additional cutscenes, which, for a story-heavy game like Yakuza, that's always welcome.
Sure, more stories good.
But the real curveball, the thing that sounds almost like fan fiction, is this brand new online multiplayer mode.
Well, okay, multiplayer in Yakuza 0, that feels different.
It really does. Strategically, though, it kind of suggests they see this as more than just a quick re-release, maybe something with longer legs. The rumor even gives it a name. Red Light Raid.
Red Light Raid. Okay. What are the leaks saying about, what kind of mode that is?
The specifics point towards maybe a 4v4 objective-based thing, territory control, maybe some fast-paced fights across Kamurocho streets, but, modified maps.
4v4 in Kamurocho.
Yeah, it's a huge potential shift for the game, injecting competitive play where it was all single player before. If that detail turns out to be real, it really changes what this re-release is all about.
No kidding. And speaking of changes, let's talk about how they might actually sell this thing. The logistics rumor is pretty interesting too. Sources are saying the PS5 version gets a physical disc.
Right, a standard physical release.
But the box, the actual physical PS5 box, will apparently also have a game key for PC inside it.
Yeah, it's not just a disc, it's a whole strategy baked in, isn't it? Bundling a PC key like that. What does it say about how they view physical media versus digital in, 2025?
It's kind of a wild incentive. Buy the console disc, but you also get it on PC.
Exactly. Maybe trying to keep physical appealing, hedging against digital only by giving you multi-platform access in one purchase. It's clever, maybe.
It's definitely something. But, okay, we need to pull back a bit here. Critical thinking time. These details, the PC key bundle, the very specific name Red Light Raid, that December 8th date, they sound so detailed.
And that's precisely why we have to be careful. All these juicy details are still just rumors, leaks from unproven sources. We absolutely have to remember none of this is confirmed. The sources themselves usually mention that an official announcement is expected, probably at some upcoming live stream from Sega or RGG Studio.
Right, so that stream is going to be the moment of truth. Either confirms all this crazy stuff or just debunks it entirely.
Exactly. Until then, it's all speculation, however detailed it might seem.
Okay, so let's quickly recap the core rumors for you before we get that official word. We've got Yakuza 0, Director's Cut, initially maybe a Switch 2 timed exclusive, rumored for PS5 on December 8th, 2025, potentially including extra cutscenes in this totally new online mode called Red Light Raid, and maybe a physical PS5 version that also gives you a PC key. A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here, I think, is just watching this constant push and pull between the community grabbing onto these rumors and the official company announcements. This leak is so specific, it almost forces the issue. People want it to be true so badly. Makes you really question how much weight you should give leaks, even detailed ones.
Absolutely. And that kind of leads us to our final thought for you to chew on. Thinking about that weird physical PS5 box with the PC key inside. What does that potentially tell us about how game companies might be thinking about cross-platform releases moving forward? and how they might try to keep selling physical copies when digital is just so dominant. Something to mull over while we all wait for that official Sega stream.